They have 3.5 sacks per game. What have you seen in their pass rush that's really good, and what challenges do you guys have ahead?
Yeah, so like I said, it's 5 guys up front, so they're really just facing their best 5 guys against whoever they play's best 5 guys up front. So on their edge guys, they're big guys, they're quick guys. On the interior, they're physical. They like to do a lot of power moves and stuff like that. So we got to be really keened in on our pass technique and run technique all week this week.
How do you feel like the pass protection has gone through the first 7 games?
Yeah, not as good as we want it to be. Coach Riola has made that a statement so far, is that we want to be better, and we know we're better than that, and we got to do a better job of protecting Casey or Chuba or Logan or whoever's back there, throwing the ball to our skill guys, because when we're able to give them time, we can do some damage that way, and we just got to give quarterback better time.
There's been a lot of moving pieces, guys in different positions. I mean, do you feel like you're kind of settling in now with these final 5 games, those same roles that you're in?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. You never know if something could happen. Whether it's injury, I hope not. No one plans for injury or anything like that, or just rotational stuff. I'm not sure what Coach Donnie wants to do, but it's up to him, and it's up to Coach Mick and Coach Whip, and we're going to do what we got to do to get our best 5 out there. So.
You've shown that you can play left tackle, right tackle, guard. I mean, how hard is that in the middle of a game when they say, all right, you're moving this fight, you're moving that? I mean, is it hard to do? And what goes in your mind when you have to make a move like that in game?
Yeah, it's difficult, but we practice for it, and we got schemes and stuff like that where Whipple wants to put tackles over and stuff like that, whether it's in run or pass. So you got to always be on your toes, and for playing in the Big Ten, you never know if someone's, like I said, could go down, and you got to move spots. So everyone's got to be ready, and Coach Raiola does a really good job of that. Whether he has guards taking tackle sets or tackles taking guard sets sometimes. So he does a good job at that.
How do you guys kind of keep each other up? Because there's been a lot of injuries, a lot of rotational changes,
Yeah.
and you guys haven't played as well. So how do you, amongst each other, keep each other up and positive and motivated?
The best part about our group that we have is no one's really selfish. So if I'm not playing good and if I gotta step down and someone else has to fill my role, whether it's Brant or anybody else, I'm right there for him. I'm telling him stuff, he's telling me stuff, and stuff like that really helps the unit grow and elevates the unit. So I think with stuff like that, it's just awesome.
Is there anybody in that room that kind of lightens the mood or can get you guys to laugh when it helps?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're all capable of being funny guys, but we know when we got to be serious, and we know when it's all right to crack a joke or two. But we're a pretty serious bunch.